old friend of this show is going to join us to give us some PC help. Matt Mercurio, you may remember from years ago. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing very well.
Good to see you. I'm doing good, yeah. You're now with a new company.
Yes, I am.
Called?
My own company, actually. It's called SuddenSupport.com.
And the concept?
The concept is we fix your computer completely online. We don't roll the truck out to your house. We get right onto your computer and fix it anytime, day or night.
All right, we'll give out a phone number at the end of the segment.
Okay, great.
But you're actually here to tell us about some free programs out there?
Yes, absolutely.
Mostly free.
Mostly free. You know, every now and then you'll find a program that is completely free, but sometimes they'll ask you to pay $10 or $15, $20.
Yeah.
But they're all based around keeping your PC running at its top best.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. And to start this off,
Sure.
on this show we have demoed one program that was with from iObit, iobit.com. And it was the personal PC cleaner. Mm-hmm. It works real well. It's kind of a registry cleaner, does a bunch of stuff.
CCleaner.
Well, that's a different one.
Oh, iObit, yes.
iObit.
Yes, okay.
Let's go to the computer. Let me show you. I downloaded the one that you have to pay for just to see if there's a difference. And this is unregistered, and I'm not sure exactly what this does compared to the free one so far. And again, it's iObit, iobit.com, and you can download the free one, which is the personal advanced care. And I have to tell you, the one they have to pay for, and I don't even know what the cost is to pay for it, looks like the same thing as the free one. So why buy this one if you can do the free one for your personal computer? It was kind of a check I wanted to see. All right, so Matt, one of the things that you suggest, you tell me what you want. You want to start with HD?
Well, you know, the thing to do is to explain the concept, first of all. You know, when you're addressing computer problems, when you're trying to keep your computer going as quick as it can, there's really two different areas. You got hardware and you got software, right?
Right.
Okay, on the hardware side of things, you want to look at things like your hard drive and your memory and your processor. Mm-hmm. And some of the big killers about the processor is heat, okay?
Right.
And dust bunnies and things that collect in computers and things like that. Well, I've got a little tool that's free that not only checks your hard drive, but also keeps an eye on the temperature as well. And you've got it pulled up on your screen. It's called HD Tune. And it's a free utility.
All right, let's take a look. So this is HD Tune.
Yes.
Where do you get this from?
Well, you can go to hdtune.com.
Easy enough.
Yeah, hdtune.com.
So you download it,
right?
Install.
Right. Now, click on the very last tab there where it says Error Scan.
Yeah.
Now, if you
do a quick scan?
Yeah, do a quick scan. You can do it, and you can do a full one, but it's a lot better to do the quicker one. You'll see if you have any kind of error messages, any kind of defragmentation, any kind of check errors on your hard drive, it'll show up as a little red square. And obviously, you know, the more red squares you have, the worse off you are.
Right.
And this is a great little utility to run, I'd say, at least once a month, and it keeps you aware of anything, any imminent danger. Hard drives failing, for instance, and that happens. We get a lot of calls about, my hard drive's making a clicking noise, or it's getting ready to fail, or I'm getting some error messages, or it's just slow.
Yeah.
And this is a great little utility to monitor that.
So it just checked in that minute or so,
right.
40 seconds, in fact.
Yeah, but if you did a full scan,
it'd take a lot longer.
And plus, it would be a lot more thorough, and I would be willing to bet that you'd see a couple little red, squares in there. It's very rare that you see a complete green screen like that.
Gotcha. Well, we just did a reformat on this computer, and obviously the hard drive's in good condition, so we know that this is good.
Okay.
By the way, down here, and I don't know if you can see this on TV. Let's just pop back to the computer. Down here, there's a little 25 degrees. Now, what is that? The measurement of the temperature?
That is the ambient temperature inside your computer case that's going across the motherboard.
Right, and that's Celsius.
That's right. Which it's going to equate to about 68, 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
And it's optimal. You want to keep your computer right. I got to say, you're doing very well, Bob, because you want to keep it between 25 and 35 degrees Celsius.
Well, the PC Surgeon set this one up, AJ.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah. All right, so the health, it did a read on the health?
Yes, does a read on the health and gives you, any kind of errors, messages that pop up, any kind of check error messages. If it sees any kind of imminent danger, it will give you a, you see the smart, you see the first box there, it says smart.
Yeah, right, yeah.
That is a technology that is on most hard drives nowadays. And it is just what the acronym stands for. It's a smart technology that actually monitors your hard drive, and it'll let you know if something's going to happen.
All right, and then the benchmark, basically you can run this, and then what is it going to tell you? The speed of the processor?
Right, it gives you a baseline. Say, for instance, you got a brand new computer.
Right.
Okay, and you run this little utility. You're just going to take a snapshot It gives you a baseline of when it was good when you first pulled it out of the box, right? Now, say 6 months down the road, you're experiencing some trouble or whatever.
Yeah.
You pull this up again, and you can do a compare. You can see, okay, when I first got the computer, it looked like this,
Yeah.
you know, and now it looks like this.
And it's starting to draw a chart there. So,
Right.
and basically based on what you're seeing here, it determines whether or not you need to run software to
Right.
clean it.
You can either do, you know, scan disk or defrag, which we recommend do defrag at least twice a month. That helps your computer immensely. But the great thing about this is it helps you to realize, hey, my hard drive might be failing. I need to back up my data and go get another hard drive.
Right.
You know, how many
Exactly.
times we get calls, you know,
That you
and it's
need
too
to-
late.
Yeah, it is too late. Yeah. All right. Again, the program. This one is called
HD Tune, and you can get it at hdtune.com.
HE2. I'm going to write that one down. Okay. We've got some other things that you also suggest. Now, we by the way, the advanced window cleaner, we just ran this for the first time. It does a backup on the registry to make sure, and you want to make sure you back up your registry just in case there are any problems. But it found a bunch of problems here. And on this version of this advanced, as well as the personal one, again, available free of charge on the personal from iobit.com, you simply hit the repair button. Oh, but here's what it is.
See.
Not available in trial edition.
It doesn't fix anything.
So you have to buy this one.
It
And
just
I get-
scares you to death.
Yeah. Well, here's the beautiful part about it. Well, I can just download. If you go to iobit.com, instead of buying this, it's $29, I guess, per year for 3 PCs. If you go to downloads and do the advanced Windows Care Personal version, it's free.
Wow.
And it looks like the same thing. Well, it looks like we'll also have to uninstall the professional one. Oh, here it comes. All right. And then here it is, safe and free, and I'll just download it. So that's easy enough to do.
That's strong. That
Yeah,
is.
that is
really
strong.
Yeah.
So that's good. The personal is what you want, and it will give you a snapshot of what your computer needs to do and get like this, and then and the personal one, which is free, you hit repair, and it will repair all these problems. That I like. Okay. Go ahead.
I want to take you to a website, and you're going to think this is a little quirky, but this is a great website for this. It's www.
No kidding.
Decrapifier.
What?
Yes, decrapifier.com. Yes.
AFIER?
Yes.
.com.
It might be IFIER. Now, let me explain the purpose of this little tool. How many times have you bought a brand new PC?
Yeah.
Get it home, you're all excited about it, you get it unboxed, right? And
Yeah.
you plug it in, and my gosh, it's got all this stuff that's loaded on. It's got online services that you don't need. It's got the Yahoo toolbar, the Google toolbar. It's got more files and more programs loaded on it that are on a trial basis, especially the Norton's suite of products, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know, what that does is it just, excuse me, Bob, it's PC decrapifier.
I just saw that come up here. Okay.
Okay.
So it's from quicksolutions.com. Just do a Google search for PC decrapifier.com.
I thought you'd get a kick out.
Yeah, I'm getting a kick.
Okay, now what this does though is it removes all those unwanted programs and gives your computer actually a cleaner start when you bring it out of the
Faster.
box.
What does this cost though to buy?
It's free.
It is free?
It's completely free. And see, the problem is people
download?
don't realize
Yeah.
that they are behind the 8 ball when they bring a new computer home and pull it out of the box because
Yeah.
it's got so much stuff loaded on it.
And these computer companies they're doing us a favor.
It's marketing.
Loading all this stuff.
I know. It's just marketing. It's guerrilla marketing at,
Well,
its
because
best.
they're getting paid by these companies to include this stuff as trial versions
Yes.
on their computer, and it happens all the time.
That's right.
It's ridiculous. I like that.
Yeah.
Decrapifier.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Sorry.
Do a Google search, PCDecrapifier.com. I'm going to install this and run it on this computer.
Yeah.
Because there is a bunch of,
Now
yeah.
it will walk you through. Here's the premise. On the website itself, it's
Yeah.
got a database of all those programs that manufacturers install.
Yeah.
Now it'll automatically go through and uninstall it, but it prompts you for each one of them. So you can say, yeah, I want to keep this, or no, I don't want to keep that, and it'll get rid of it.
All right, so we've given out a couple of things. There's also CCleaner, that's ccleaner.com, another place you can go to download a program that's free of charge, and that you update monthly, and it cleans. You do it at least once a week. I do.
Yeah.
So this online PC thing that you're working now,
Sure.
that you started, you put a button on somebody's computer, and then if they have a problem, they press it.
They press it, and it instantly connects us with a technician, and we take care of your PC problems right over the internet.
$15 per.
$15
per call.
And we are running a special. It's free till March 1st.
Till March 1st. What's the number for people to call you?
502-210-9000.
210-9000.
Yep.
That's simple enough to remember. 210-9000. All right. Matt, good to see you, buddy.
good to see you, buddy.
All right, very good. We'll be back to wrap things up in a moment on Kentuckiana Today.